Welcome. Thank you for joining me here on my learning block. We're going to do something that I really, truly enjoy. Rocks and minerals. All right, not really rocks and minerals, but really rocks. And we're using rocks, and I really, really, really love rocks. I do. I love them. They're great. They're purposeful. They have meaning. They have a point. Rocks. Yes, your child is learning rocks and you want to help them, so you're here. Good place to be. All right, now, today we're going to talk about igneous rocks, okay? And igneous rocks are, I'm not going to kill it. I'm just going to tell you. All right, so how do we classify rocks? All right, what your child has learned thus far is that there are three classifications of rocks. There are three types, and they are determined based on how they are formed. But again, how do we classify rocks? Rewind. We classify rocks on how they are formed. And today, again, we are addressing igneous rocks. So, rocks, you see, classify how they're formed. I told you. Yes, I know this stuff. All right, so rocks, the igneous rocks are formed by the cooling or the solidification, cooling and solidification of magma or lava. Yes, magma and lava are the things that come from volcanoes. Pimples of the earth, that's what I love to call them. I know that's pretty nasty. It's not good. Well, it works. They're formed by the remains of lava and magma. Okay, and what that means is basically inside the earth, there's really, really hot stuff. And then when that stuff comes out, or as it's inside, what happens is it solidifies. That's the solidification, that it makes it hard. And when it becomes solidified, or when it becomes hard, it creates rocks. Two types. And these two types of rocks that are created as a result of igneous rocks are either intrusive or extrusive. Now, the way I teach my kids to remember this whole concept or idea of intrusive and extrusive rocks is that intrusive rocks happen inside the earth. Intrusive. And what happens inside the earth? Magma. All right, maybe you didn't know this. Here, backstory. When the fiery stuff is inside the earth, it's magma. When it gets out of the earth, it's lava. It's like a mouse and a rat, right? When the mouse is in the house, it's a mouse. When it's outside, it's a rat. Yes, when it's inside the earth, it's magma. When it's outside the earth, it's lava. So when the solidification happens within magma, it becomes an intrusive igneous rock. And they usually cool slower, and they have a lot of large crystals. An example, as you see here, is granite. Granite is a perfectly example of an intrusive igneous rock. And you can see the crystals. You can see all the different colors and dots on it. Now, on the opposite side, you have an extrusive. Again, it's exiting the earth, and it's formed in lava. It's generally forms because it cools really quickly. And as you think about it, when lava is on top of the surface of the earth, air and things are cooling it very quickly, and the solidification happens very quickly, and it normally has small or no crystals. What that means is that the rock is usually shiny. It has that glass-like appearance. And as you see in obsidian, it is really smooth and shiny looking with regards to the intrusive granite. Again, this is a fun subject. Make sure your child really understands the whole concept of igneous rock being formed from magma and lava. When that magma and lava starts to cool and it gets solid, it really gives you an igneous rock. Go outside, get your child looking for igneous rocks. They're everywhere. All right. Thank you again for joining me on my learning blog. And it was a quick little introductory on Igneous Rocks. I'll see you next time and keep learning with me.